Hello everyone, welcome to 49, part of dating social network website in Laravel 5.7, 5.8. And in the last video, we able to do that thing. We able to pass the response ID in ajax to update in our responses table. The message that we have seen, we are going to convert that message to one, okay, so that we can able to remove this highlighter message that we are showing in the last video, that all the new message we are showing as highlighted. Okay, so we want to remove this highlighted thing once we click on this one, and when we click on this one, you able to see this response ID to our function, and you have seen that we able to pass that response ID to our update response function. Okay, here we have passed, and now uh, we will add the query to update that response ID, to update that scene from 0 to 1. Like if I click on this one is having the 11 ID. I am going to find here the 11 ID. 11 ID is this one, and this last message, and I'm going to convert this from 0 to 1. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to remove this one. I'm going to disable, and after that I'm going to add that simple query that we used, like response, and I'm going to check with where condition, where ID, and response ID we are getting in dollar data response ID like this, response ID. Okay, and after that I'm going to update and to update that scene, okay, scene to 1, like this simply. Okay, now I'm going to go back, and you'll see that we able to do this here dynamically, and I'm going to refresh here, and going to refresh. Okay, and I'm going to do this one as well to console, and I'm going to click on this one, the last one, and it will update automatically to 1. It must update. Okay, I'm going to click on this one, and nothing is coming here, and I'm going to refresh from here, and you can able to see here it is converting to 1. You can able to see that it is converting to 1. The last with 11 ID converted automatically to 1. When once we clicked on that thing, it converted from 0 to 1. Okay, so now we need to remove this highlight thing as well, and that we need to means add means we need to update, we need to add one class. Okay, and that thing we are going to see now, and I'm going to add one class for this one. So now after this one, I'm going to add one class here. Responsive blade file. Here I'm going to add one class that will will update this highlight thing to normal. Okay, so I'm going to add style here like this, and here I'm going to add one class like seenResponse class. I'm going to update. Okay, I'm going to make seenResponse class, and that is font weight normal. Okay, and I'm going to give this important as well, so that make sure that the font will be normal. Okay, like this. Okay, so it will, earlier class will get override within this one. This class we are going to add in our response. Okay, so we are going to add here this one, and this one we can both hide like this, and here I'm going to add this class to now one thing, to we are going to add this class to only particular response ID, like this one, like user will going to open this model for this response. So I'm going to pick this response ID, and I'm going to update the class for this one only, not for the other ones. Okay, So here we need to add one ID or class in responses to make them uniquely identify. Okay, so that we can uniquely identify, and for that we can add one class. Okay, so uh, like we can make here one class like rel1, like we can make rel1 class. Okay, with this one, and we'll pass here response id. Okay, and I can pass here the response id that we are getting, this one response id that we are sending there as well. This one response id I'm going to add here as well. Okay, so like this. Okay, so this class I'm going to add everywhere. So we are going to update from this class. Okay, we are going to update from this class because we want something, so we can update from this class that thing, that on click of this class we can do that thing as well. Okay, so we can do like this. There are other ways as well, but like this, at this time I am getting this way in my mind, so I'm going to add this class with everyone. Okay, like this I'm going to add for all. Okay, and I'm going to check this class is coming fine with the id, so that uniquely identify every row separately. Okay, you can able to see that rel1 11 is coming for this one. Okay, for all it is coming, like you can able to see td rel1 11, it's coming fine. And if I open another one, then it is coming rel1 -9, that is also coming fine. So that is coming fine. Now it will be easier for me to do in response, that jQuery response, to update from that class to add another class. Okay, so I will now do here, uh, I will pick from that class, and that is, we already know, dot rel1 hyphen, and after that I am going to add response id to match with that class. And response id we are already sending here. Okay, response id we are getting here, response id, and I am going to add another class that we have, means we have added uh, in the starting of the video. We have added one more class, that is font weight normal class, and this one I'm going to copy, and this one I am going to paste here. Okay, like this, and after this it must work fine. And now I'm going to save, and I'm going to try this picture. Okay, this one is already highlighted thing is gone from this one, but there are another message as well. Like if I will click on this one, and this message I have seen, and you can go back and you can see that is gone away. And this one, like I have seen this one, and this one is gone away. You can see we able to check the message, and that thing has been gone away. You can automatically, you can able to see that how good this feature is. You able to see the message, and that highlighted thing is gone away at all. Okay, so once again I'm going to update all the scene to that 0, and we'll try again. Update responses, set scene equal to 0. Okay, and okay, like this, and now like this, 0 0 0 0. Okay, and now you able to see the highlighted responses. Okay, and yeah, fine, highlighted responses. And now you can, now I'm going to check, and we'll see like all the messages are unseen right now, unread right now. And I'm going to check the message, like the user check the first message. I'm going to check this message, what it has written: hello C, what you're doing these days. and you can able to see that in backend it's already that highlighted thing is gone because we have seen this message. Okay, so I left some of the message. I want to check the drone message as well. Okay, I click on this drone message, and you can able to see that drone message is gone away from the highlighted thing. Now these two messages are the highlighted ones. Okay, so this is same like in Gmail. Gmail used to do this kind of thing at their end, and how fast it is, and we are doing at our end now with Ajax. And once again, I will tell you few of the steps that we have taken, and so that you will make sure that there is no error at your end. Okay, so we have just updated. You can able to see in user controller that in update response function that we have updated the response seen to one by means by taking the response ID. Whenever we click, we able to send the response ID from Ajax. Okay, you able to see that we able to send the response ID to Ajax to the route, and from route to the function, and from function we pick this and we'll make it one. And after that, we have made one initial additional class that you have seen, that to make the font weight normal, this seenResponse, and this seenResponse class we just need to add to that particular class, means to that particular row from where it is get clicked, and we have done one more class here so that uniquely identify every row separately to add that response ID. And here in response as well, we have added that response ID because we are getting, so we able to update that particular row means to add that class that we have made, and is able to do this feature. Okay, so I hope that everything is clear to you, and you able to enjoy this video, and you able to do this feature at your end as well. Okay, so we will continue with other things as well. We will also highlight if some new response come, we're going to make it bold, and unseen message like 1 2 3 4 5 5 unseen message we are going to show here in bracket that 5 are unseen message, like this kind of thing also we are going to do, we are going to show here as well. Okay, and so we will continue in next video this process thing as well, and we'll going to add